to the peak of High Rockgar, they say. Alright, so we're going to go in here. So I kind of just dazed out of the view there for a second. Hi, how's it going? Do me a favor. I'm begging you. With all my heart and soul, could you like the video? Could you do it? This is the only time I'm gonna ask. I promise. This entire video. Would you mind doing it as I return the horn of Jurgen Windcaller to my friend and broski Arangar? Cause I'd like to learn the full shout of Unrelenting Force. I think that would be super handy for us. I'm gonna like adjust this just a little bit so it's better. Man, I'm working on a new video on the companions that I want to do. That's basically a continuation of A Hard Decision. I don't know. I kind of want to talk. I kind of. You'll see. You'll see. Don't worry. Don't stress about it too much, guys. Okay, because it'll come and you'll understand when it comes out. But I didn't upload one yesterday because, well, I don't know. Just didn't. Kind of happens here and there, you know. Kind of happens here and there. Sometimes I just kind of don't sleep. And then I'm tired the next day, which I guess isn't really an excuse not to work, but I don't know, flexible hours, I guess. So we're gonna retrieve the Greybeard's greeting, which I know you all love to watch and enjoy. And someone recommended going around the mounds and spawn killing all the dragons so they don't come out. I don't really want to do that. I'd much prefer to play this the proper way and get them to come out, even though I don't mind power leveling and stuff like that because it kind of really helps us out. So we're gonna let these boys do their adjusting and shouting, even though I'm not even centered. This is the worst. I'm getting more of Mr. Longbeard's shouts here. They all have the exact same beard, don't they? Yeah, I think they do. Yeah, I think they do. Right, so we're gonna get the Unrelenting Force. Might do one quest at the beginning of Dragonborn just to get a bit of continuation, just a bit of change. We'll see in a minute, you know. We'll see. I did get my alchemy. Oh yeah, so I have sticky notes here because I did something. Did they fall? Where did they go? I can't find them. Oh, there they are. I'm adjusting. Yeah, so just so you're aware, I leveled my alchemy to 100 again. And I leveled my character up to 53 and we got heavy armor training. So I'm like adjusting in my seat here while they were doing that. So you guys missed that much because I did that on stream because I wanted to like level up just a bit more because we have a lot more things to level up. So we need to get 3 more levels, technically 3 more levels to get training for this. We need to get this up 5 more points. Don't particularly care about the double enchantment just yet. We'll worry about that way later. Like end of game crap when we get a double enchantment because we'll get the fiery chaos enchantment thingamajiggy. We have no more to worry in this. We do want to get. I want conditioning. The last thing I want in this is conditioning. I don't really need armor bonus because I'm at cap. And I mean, I don't need reflect blows. It would be cool to get. We need 3 more. Like we'll see. We'll see. I'll probably get training for it and do it. It's just getting it to 100 is going to be a bit of a burden. But that again, we'll worry about that way later at the end. Block as well. I'll get that to 100. We'll just get training. We'll have to level up for that anyway. Is my spacebar okay? It's like squeaking. One-handed will be up like really soon, and I don't really need anything at the end of that. The rest of it, speech we got to 100. Alchemy, I mean, I'm alright with alchemy for like I'll put more points in it later. And did I put all my points into alchemist, physicist? Did I not put anything? Yeah, I don't need anything down. I might get benefactor because we'll get the extra magnitude in the potions. Just if we're making some smithing ones and stuff like that later. Other than that, restoration, I might put a few more points in it here and there, but I'm not too worried about getting it to 100. But they're the ones I want to focus on. I want to focus on getting alterations to 70, just so we can get the 20% magic resistance. Other than that, I don't really care too much about the rest. And then enchanting, we want 100. This we want 100. This 100, and this 100. And then that's the 5 skills that we need up. Also, that list I made at the start, we basically have everything bar the 1 point in alteration. The only other thing I needed was Savior's Hide, but we did a vote at the beginning. and which you guys would prefer we keep. And you said you didn't want Savior's Hide, so I didn't take Savior's Hide after. So that's why we don't have it. So I've done the list essentially. I've added a bunch of like we'd be done by now if this was the case, because I would just go and get alteration training and we'd end. But we're gonna do that. And once I get all my stuff to 100 and I get the best armor that I personally feel good enough with, I think what I'll do is I might use that teleportation thing in Solstheim to just get to level 81 as quick as possible and fight the Ebony Warrior. I think that's the only time I'll use any sort of exploit, because I don't particularly want to wait to... I don't really want to keep grinding. I just don't see the point if we're done everything. I could just keep doing quests and get there, or we could do alchemy over and over again. We could do alchemy over and over again. We could enchant stuff with super high level enchantments, and we could level up that way easily. That would either way, we're either gonna have to do a really, really grindy 20 episodes or something just to get to 81 with our character already being made, or we can just do that. So whatever you think, like if you're okay with it, do say. Like if we do everything and then I get some sort of like exploit to get to, like I was looking at other guys do this and they end up with gear that does ungodly amount of damage that you just know wasn't supposed to be a thing, where they're like insta-killing ancient dragons and stuff like that. So I'm like, I was so focused on like not doing that, but I'm like, man, there's other people who do it. So, you know. Right, so we'll leave a Blade in the Dark for the second. With Solstheim, we're going to need to progress it a little later anyway. So, what I would like to do is get alteration training, and for doing that, we're going to have to level up more. So let's go and do Sarthal so we can get Tolfdir back to Thingamajiggy. I guess if he gives us training outside Sarthal, we don't need to bring him back. But I guess it would be nice to have all our mages just inside. I don't really gain anything from doing Sarthal at all. So we'll see. If he gives us training, I won't do it, because I'd like to just get that 70 so I don't have to worry about alteration anymore. That'll be pretty cool. And other than that, I mean, we have the best gear I'm happy with at the moment. I could get Uriel's shield. We could do that. That is a quest we could take on. We could go forward and get that, because that is an incredible shield. We also can get Periite shield. I definitely think I should get Periite shield and have it in our inventory so we can switch between the two. I actually think that wouldn't be a bad idea. I know I said that earlier. I did say that earlier. I absolutely am pretty sure I recommended doing that. There's a lot of things I've kind of forgotten I've said, because there's a lot to it. But again, man, you know, this is more organized than the other one, so that's all I'm really caring about. So let's kill this gargoyle. Kill this frost troll. Wow, man. I can't wait till we get our enchanting up. But I'm going to not do a bit of grind here, because I don't want to give you like 4 grind episodes in a row. Even though there's going to be some more. Big chills, you know. Oh, did we get one-handed to 98? I assume so. That was an awful kick. One-handed to 98? Yeah? Yeah, we got 198, man. That's nice. You always get such nice ores off gargoyles, like or not amulets, jewels and stuff like that as well, which is pretty great. So that's pretty awesome. Let's go down to Sarthal and see where Tolfdir is. I don't know why I'm bothering to heal, because it'll just regenerate anyway, so it doesn't really matter. My Jamora is dead. No. Hello, Sarthal. Tolfdir, where art thou? I need you to train me in alteration. Hello. Can you train me? Yeah, so he actually can. So we can't right now. I just wanted to see, can we come to Sarthal? So if I fast travel, does it put me next to him or does it put me at the top? Because he's actually not... Yeah, this is really handy having him there for alteration. We could always do that in the future, like, happily. Is that more gargoyles? No, it's just skeletons, man. Jesus, why is Winterhold, like... being surrounded by necromancers? Who's this? A vigilant of Stendar? Cavort? What the hell does cavort mean? I've never heard of this word before in my life. Alright, well, we'll leave them be. So we have Tolfdir there, so now all we kind of got to do is level up more with that. So let me jot these down so I actually keep track of these, alright? So you know I'm doing this here, right? So we want to get alteration to 70. So I'm not going to forget these. We'll get Periite shield. Don't know if I'll do that now. we'll write down Oriel shield, so we have a selection of the 3 best shields in my opinion. I'm gonna put maybe next to that, so we know. Let's see. We want enchanting potions. Wait, there's no enchanting potions, is there? Is there No, there is enchanting potions, right? I am almost 100% certain there is enchanting potions. Like, 910% certain. Potion Skyrim, right? Ah, yes, fortify enchanting is absolutely a thing. 100%, okay. So we do enchanting potions. We could do heavy armor potions. We can get ingredients for heavy armor potions in in our 3 houses. Let's say we make the basic greenhouse for each one, along with the outside garden. We can do enchanting potions. We can do heavy armor fortification potions. I'm not writing fortification. I'll write down 3 houses for farming. I would like Dragonrend. I'm not going to lie. I'm going to put this on my wall right here. There we go. So I can remember that. So that's 1. We'll write down Dragonrend because obviously killing... I'll put down maybe as well for that. Sorry about... I mean, I'm not really sorry about this. I mean, this is planning, boys. This is what we're doing. Kind of finalizing what I need to do here, you know. And then next time, what I think I'll do is in advance, I'll have all these down. Alright, so we have a few things we could possibly do there. Definitely don't need to do any of these side things. And I have Valkyrie, its house. We could go and unlock the location for Periite's place. Yeah. Nah, feck it. We'll go to Kynes Grove and we'll go and fight this dragon. Start like continuing it more and more because the Falmer Embassy part, as cool as mission and all that kind of stuff is, it's, you know, unfortunately because I'm not using archery and stuff like that, fighting a dragon, I wouldn't necessarily need Dragonrend if I was, you know, using a bow or destruction or anyway. We're gonna head up here. Oh god, we're gonna head up here. Just keep going. Jesus Christ, what was that? Alright, so I don't know, man. Whatever floats their boat, we'll let them do them. Oh man, I'm looking forward to ending this. Not in a bad way, like I'm looking forward to seeing this character finalized. I'm not absolutely saying I'll do the Ebony Warrior, by the way. Level 50 is still, like, that was my goal. In hindsight, once I get my alteration up, I've done exactly what I wanted to do. This is more just... technically, if I get the alteration thing, we could just finish it and move to the next one. So, if you want to do the other few things I have listed here that I said, we can. As kind of additions. You know? So, do say. That's entirely up to you. You guys can tell me if that's what you want to do. Wait, what? Oh! Oh man, I got a really cool screenshot there. I got me standing up on top of the mound, and I'm liking there was stuff around, and I hope it looks really cool. Look at this! Look at this, Salakin is screwing us. He is a tanky boy. Yeah, for sure. While we have our vegetable soup and we have our dragon mace and we have our block and all this good stuff, we definitely don't have the damage I would be satisfied with at level 50. So we definitely need to enhance our smithing efforts by enchanting some really decent gear. I'm gonna let him land. Adjust myself again, man. I can't wait for these new desks. Yeah, see, there's not really much I can do from down here, while Salakinir is all the way up there doing his thing. Hi, Salakinir. How art thou? Alright. Thank God Berserker's Rage didn't run out, because now we can keep him on the ground. Yep, he's on the ground now. Sorry, broski. Oh my god, what is happening? Oh no, no, Can we kill Salakanir, guys? Oh my good Christ almighty, he is... Oh! Oh man, did you see how close we were there? Christ! That was terrifying. That was so scary. I don't know, Delphine. I'm not entirely sure. Of course I am. Look at me. I am but the mere Dova. I took all his bones as well. Alright, let's get this crap. She's in the bush. I know. I absorbed it. Alright. Now, for this part here, you need to absorb, like, you can try and skip dialogue usually with a specific sentence, but you actually have to listen to everything she says here. Man, how glitchy is the UI here that if your mouse is even remotely, like, in a wrong place, even remotely. Right, we gotta find Esbern. I don't really want to do it right now, though. Oh, no, we have to go to Thalmor Embassy first. It's only gonna get worse from here. Ugh. So sad, man. It's kind of insane, though, that, like, it's whatever. It's part of the game, but you cannot achieve the damage values you want without doing enchanting. Or smithing. Or not smithing, enchanting or alchemy. Like, it is absolutely nuts. Like, you cannot get what you want to do. It's just not possible. That's kind of sad, man, you know? It's kind of upsetting that you can't... You just can't do that. Like, right now, the only ways I can level up are through enchanting or alchemy. Unless I go and do some type of exploit. Like, smithing as well, but, like, smithing is just not worth leveling up at this point. Like, I have my gear, but it takes so long to level up. Unless we do, like, unless I spent, like, an hour going between Dwemer to Dwemer and making dwarven bows over and over and over again. And then upgrading them, but we'd need so many ingots for there. Or that. I'll fuck you up, bro. And then next for that, enchanting's fine, man. Like, once you make the, like, 80% enchantments and stuff like that. And speech is kind of the same as smithing. It just takes a bit longer. Like, you can individually sell things. Camilla, why are you in Delphine's room? What's going on today? The Stormcloaks and then her?
That would be a bad idea.
I'm so beyond loss of this person.
I'll get word while you're doing.
See, the thing is, man, when I get to Dragonrend, at that point, honestly, I might as well just finish the damn game. Because we'll be so close to the end anyway. What would it matter? You know? No, I'm just trying to chill in on the Arcane Enchanter here, Delphine. I don't even need gold at this point. That's so stingy that I would pick up a gold purse with 175,000 gold. Can you please move out of my way, missus? Like, you really... Thank you. There we go. Good woman. You too, Camilla. The problem is, though, when we do alchemy, it doesn't start leveling us. We level up like 2 or 3 times with alchemy. That's it. That's all I gain by doing the alchemy exploit. So what we're going to need to do is we're going to need to unlock some more houses. We need more houses for more ingredients. I could get ingredients and farm them in the house we have and do that. Yeah, no, actually, we don't need more houses. We just need the house we have. If anything, I just need to look up more potions. Yeah, that's it. That's all I need to do. So we got that a bit progressed, and I have it down exactly what I want to do, which is just there's so much enchanting to be done and so much alchemy. Diplomatic immunity is just meh. We'll get it when it's as far as not Mr. High Elf person here, Malborn. We'll get it when it's as far as, like, if we did Thalmor Embassy, we get in the thing. We do the dialogue, we fight the Thalmor, we go through the courtyard, we go into the other room, fight Ruinel and all them douchebags, or whatever his name is, and then I'm Gizly, and then we just get out. That's all we need to do.
And I'll make sure to get it into the embassy. The rest is okay. I'll get the embassy for you. I've gotta go.
Do we even want Dragonrend? I can't take off I can't take off the crown. I can't. This is such effort. This is such effort to take off that goddamn crown, man.
Your job is to get into the park party without being fingered as a spy. I'll take care of the rest.
Fingered as a spy. Fingered as a spy, guys. Fingered as a spy. I completely forgot about that. I forgot as well you have to give him stuff when you come in and stuff like that. Right. Thalmor Embassy and Esbern, you can decide if Dragonrend is worth it or not. I think it is. I absolutely 99% think it is. Like, the more I think about it, I'm like, to get dragons down if we wanted to farm them for any reason. Because I do want to give my companion armor. Even if he's better with light armor and stuff, I'd rather give him heavy armor and stuff like that. But, yeah, I think that's kind of gregarious. Gregarious. That's a nice word. So we're going to finger Malborn now.